waking you up yet? Have I crossed the line between what is yours and mine? Am I holding you up still? Or have you made a way out so you can live? You'll find the energy to make it on your own. And if you're like me, it'll lead you home.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everybody? We're going to be playing some more RoadCraft to top off the end of the week. Well, start of the week for us New Zealanders, but the end of the week for the rest of you efforts. We're going to do some crane stuff. This game has really annoyed me because the control binding is super dumb. Hopefully it plays nice now that I've rebound everything. I had to use external programs to do that, but that's fine as it works. Hello, Misk. My house. You said something about SnowRunners. Is that the one that you've played, Misk, or no? Yeah, let's switch to main screen, and we've got new chat pop-ups for everybody. Oh, and there goes my test chat from YouTube. That's great. This is a very long sentence for testing. And we've got sounds. Excellent. I'm coming through 5x5, I think. So what? No, not Bad Word Company. That's my offline one. That's the one that I'm making sure everything works. So we're starting in Precipice. What have we done so far? What? No, not DLC. Go away. We've set up all the infrastructure. All we need to do now is use the large crane, I think, to shore up the walls. Double check that YouTube's actually doing its YouTubey thing. Yep, looks like it is. And it's recording. Sweet. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. So here we are in our lovely Jeep that I got stuck before. So I'm using a steering wheel and pedal and 2 sticks, but the game doesn't support that stuff, so I had to use outside stuff to make it work. Right, we've got some missions. What are we going to do? Infrastructure. It's kind of working. Objectives. Bring resources to the phosphate plant. We need to take concrete slabs and steel beams to the phosphate plant, take the wheel of the cargo truck and load the resources and transport them. Oh, hey, a transport one. I like the idea of that. So that's there. My crane is there. Okay, crane it is. To retrieve resources, open the storage menu. It's funny. This is covering the part that we need to see. So, thanks, game. We want steel slabs. Concrete slabs, sorry. 1, 2, they're appearing in the background. 3, I think it was. And 2 steel beams. Use tab to track an objective. It already was, I thought. There we go, track. Yeah, 3 concrete slabs. Now, in my test, I got all this working, but I kind of tipped the truck over because I didn't load the concrete slabs in first, and funnily enough, they're heavy. Handbrake off, it's always handy. You really shouldn't be moving with the boom out, but hey, they pay us for our speed, not our safety. There we go. And brake. Top of anchors. now I transfer it over to my joystick. With that, we can do this. Change target. We want to pick up that slab first. We can't attach to that bit. Oh, there we go. That was just a bit too far for us. Lift her up. Do that. Camera mode. Does it mean I can move it to... Oh, I can, thank God. That was a horrible position to be in. Oh, I wonder what it looks like through the cockpit. Oh, yeah. I'd only do this if I was doing this multiplayer with mates or something, just so that they could direct this. Holy shit, trying to get that working. I would not make a good crane operator, I don't think. Yep, fuck it. Drop. So I think Aussie Viking was in here the other day, and he said he got his crane license the other day. I think I'm doing him a disservice by being so bad at this. Right, let's pull it back if we can. Oh, were they already... Oh. Really? Let's go. Swing it back in there, come on. Ha! There we go. Whew. Alright, getting back into it. That's fine. Let's go get another one. Lift her up. Now, if anyone's played anything like Farm Simulator or anything like that, I haven't. And there's also Trucking Simulator. I never understood them when I was watching them. They just didn't make sense to me. It's like, why would people play that? That looks utterly boring. However, I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah, whilst I still can't get your name to pop up in chat, my CSS is just not picking up founders. I don't know why. That doesn't mean stop stop supporting, just I'll fix it. I've got these fancy new chat buttons that you don't get to see. I know, you're invisible. So anyone on YouTube won't be able to see you chatting. But then again, there's no one chatting on YouTube either. And how's that look? No, that'll fall out maybe. Pull it over there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Fucking like a new one. put the third one on and then 2 steel beams and they won't fall out maybe? Well, we've got to be lucky. You know, I'm going to find out that perhaps I don't actually have to do it this way. I can just load the truck straight up. That would suck. But you know, I don't mind doing it this way. It's kind of fun. This is what happens. You guys get this when Star Citizen's being all derpy. Well, we're way off. Come on, camera, let me get a better angle than that. You know what? Yeah. Star Citizen's just getting prettier every time. Like, it's just stupid how pretty that game is. I just wish it was actually fun to play. I mean, it is fun to play with groups, but you've got to, like, make your own fun, which sort of defies the point of a game. Like, playing in a sandpit is fun, I suppose. Steel beams. The strange thing is, I'm looking at my preview of YouTube, and it's only just starting to play the load-up screen, like, all this time, but I don't know if it's just a preview, because that would mean you guys, that YouTube is 20 minutes behind. Oh, now that it's with a joystick, Longstar, and a steering wheel, it's so much easier. But yes, I may have practiced, whatever. Well, if you do me a favour, would you be able to go over to the YouTube side and see if it's up at the same time as Twitch? Or if anyone's on Twitch, just say hello. Well, you don't have to, but you know what I mean. Oh, I could do that, but it's been a wee while since I streamed last, so... Quite glad we are streaming today though. I was going to stream yesterday, but all my spoons got evaporated. God, the camera controls are stupid. What is wrong with the people who make these games? Oh, look at that! Woohoo! That's all loaded. So let's stow our boom. I mean, I know I can just push a button and it does it automatically, but I reckon that looks dumb, so I like to do it properly. There we go. Whoa, why is the camera being all fucking? It's only a slight delay. Well, that's good. Now we go to the truck. And strap the cargo. Yep. Cargo's strapped. We want to go 4x4 under diff lock and 4x4. Do I want diff lock? I can't remember. I actually don't know enough about cars to know whether I want diff lock. I know diff lock makes all of the wheels spin at the same time, regardless of whether they're touching or not. I think that's good for mud, but not asphalt. You wouldn't want to do it on normal tyres. And I want all-wheel drive because it'll just give me more traction. Traction, yeah. So I've got a couple of friends who work in mining and things like that. I think one of the lasses, she drives trucks, massive trucks compared to this. The very, very, very large yellow Tonka trucks. And my mum's partner, I think he can drive the trucks too, but he's more of an engineer. I really, really, really envy their skill levels. That's like driving a car, driving I guess a flatbed, that kind of thing. Seems easy. Nah, it's probably not. There's a reason why there's separate licenses. There goes our grader. I think it's a grader. So I know from my testing earlier, this is the second last mission, second last part of the mission. And I had to bind a whole lot of keys to my other joystick to get this part working. I mean, I could have used keys and buttons, but how boring is that? It's got these controls for using, right? Whoa, that was loud. Jesus.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
Good luck. So what we've been building up for with all that infrastructure and everything is we now have to put the rest of the metal things on the side. It's not that big of a thing to do, but this is sort of the tutorial, I think. So we'll track that. And we need to go to these here. These are fun. We did that. That's what she said. Hang on, why is the tower rotation not working? Just a second, checking my controls. I set this all up last night. Damn you. So, light stick. Oh yeah, I just decided to reset them, cool. Seven, 8, 3, 4, 7, 8, 3, 4, so that'll be 5, 6. So 2, 5, 6. You guys can't see me do anything, it's okay. Check all the buttons, R, F, W, S, A, D, X, Z. Sweet. Really? Game? Game. Game, why? Why you do this? Okay, let's try that then. Why? Every game, every time. I even tested this. See, A, WS are working. A and D are working on the keyboard. Why isn't the trolley moving? Oh, it is. I'm just an idiot now. And rotation. WS. Oh. Where's my ANT? You bastard game. Oh, I think I know why. Cool. It just decides to reset certain settings. The virtual buttons from 0 to 0. Oh, we want 0.2, 1. I'm just going to be babbling numbers to you guys for a second. Just give me a moment. That button we want to negative 0.2 to negative 1 on the axis. Whenever I'm doing that direction on joystick, do that. Right. There we go. Fixed. Fixed like a fixie thing. I'm not thinking it's a dart streak with a couple of tech issues. I'm sure my gear is trolling me. Again, I mean, I don't tend to have very many. It's like Vox. Vox has his sound issues whenever he does his. Me, I have some sort of technical issues. Oh, it catches it from the top, okay. So there we go. We capture that. We lift. His sound, yeah, his sound every time, right? Yeah, like a glove. So, now that we're getting back into our streams for this year, Thursdays are going to be Tommy Tough Nut, and it's going to be difficulty stuff, so playing games on the hardest levels that we can. And I'm thinking of starting off with either Project Zomboid or 7 Days to Die, because those two games can be brutal. This is very satisfying. Very, very, very satisfying. It's unbelievable. And is there another camera mode I can go to? Yeah, can I go to V? Can I move this around? Oh, why can't I move that around in that view? It's just dumb. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to scrape them along the ground, but sure, let's just go. Oh, I think I've got the wrong way round, actually. Oh no, it doesn't keep, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Need to go to the other crane now. And I've already got 2 on this side. Confused. How do my controls work again? Let's rotate it around, bring it in. Clunk. Needs a little bit more of a clunk, I reckon. And this is the last one for this map, I think. And again, tutorial, so we haven't even made any roads or anything like that yet. And then the name of the game's RoadCraft. Come on, pick her up. There we go. I really hope an actual crane driver doesn't come in to see what I'm doing, because they would, I'll be making them sad. There's 3 dock workers squished. Good. Ta-da! Build a flood wall to strengthen the shore. And now I've got 2 stars, whatever they mean. Shields up.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off.
Oh,
if
yeah?
you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic.
Oh, we don't
At
want
least
that,
for
Kelly.
the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
In that silence, there is a strange kind of calm, as if the world is holding its breath, pretending everything is going to be alright, but the tempest must be true to its nature. Do we get to see the storm? Turned up. Build roads anywhere, not just for designated infrastructure requests. The storm's hit, and now there's going to be aftermath of that storm hitting. Let's have a look. Region is mostly flooded after the storm, with notable destruction around the main routes and facilities. The core objective is mitigation of immediate damage caused by flooding, both in the industrial area and the civilian sector. Are we carrying over nothing? Just, it's all unexplored. Oh, there's lots of building roads. And we're starting with the Minutemen. Okay, so that means we're going to be scouting to start off with. I kind of like that. Miscellaneous, who was in here earlier, might be still here, I'm not sure, was mentioning that it's not as advanced as road snow runners and mud runners, I think it is, and spin tires. Oh, let's have a look at this. This is beautiful. North Africa Spring. The company returns to the region after the storm has passed to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences. What's this? The consequences of my actions? Wow.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Alrighty. Have you? Let's get going. Let's go in the cabin this time, eh? Let's drive through like this. Actually, let's plan my route first. We've got to go... We'll go over there. Okay, so all the way south, past the abandoned facility, along here, and then across that bridge. Alright. Sweet, I could do that. I wish I had the Toby working so I could like look around rather than using the mouse. It's so derpy. This game's got so much potential if they hired someone who's an expert in controls and user interface. Hint, hint. Wow, there's a lot of branches. Actually, I've got to go outside view because this looks different than it was. Lots of branches. Debris everywhere. Holy. Iron rocks as well? Cool. Oh, hang on a second. So this wasn't flooded before. Okay. That's the object scanner, not the terrain scanner. See, I'm pushing the 4 button on the joystick lots, and it just doesn't like doing it. Come on. On the keyboard, same. Ah, what is wrong with these people? Shh, chill. Do I have to be holding the left mouse button to do it? Hang on a second. Hold the left mouse button. It worked that time. Okay, yeah, it does. That's dumb. No, sure. I mean, my hand is on the mouse anyway, so... Deep water. That's not deep. That's just a big puddle. We've got a 4x4. We're fine. Oh, I see. Those reds are really bad. I'll show you again. So when I scan, I hold the button down like that, and then I scan. There's green, yellow, and red X's. The red X's are in the middle right there. So that must be really deep mud. Yeah. So I've just got myself in the stupidest area then. Let's go over to the other side. Avoid that. Okay, diff lock on, and let's go low gear as well. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of games have support for like face tracking and VR and things like that, but then there are games that stand out quite heavily like this, that a lot of details haven't been focused on. Okay, that's not so good. Luckily, is there a tree nearby? Aha, there is. Okay. Let's pull the winch. Is this that one? Yep. Oh. Oh, did the winch come undone? Boom. Winch. Yeah, get me out of here. Hey, Fiak. I'm possibly getting stuck because I'm not a good driver. attach the winch, which is that one. Oh, that's right, and it won't click unless I'm clicking the mouse button for some stupid reason. Have you played this yet, Fiat? Or have you played Mud Runners or Snow Runners or anything like that? Back into high gear. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Huge trees in the way. Wow, I'm going to have fun rebuilding this. Oop. Okay, it's alright to get past that. On third map in this. What? Fuck. I spent way too long setting out controls with joysticks and things like that. Are you just using mouse and keyboard or? Oh shit. Okay, that was bad. So with the action, so I'm doing like, you know, the 1, 2, 3 when you're in the scout Fiat. When you are trying to do them, do you have to hold the left mouse button to get the actions thing to pop up before you can push the button? Because I think that's my issue. I've bound it to key presses on joystick gremlin for my steering wheel. Over the high road there, or go around there maybe? Because it's still got a patch to get there. I'll try scouting down that way first. Even though that looks like it's going to be a horror. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a complete horror to get through. Yeah, so if I push 3, it does it, right? I push 3 again then, push 3 again then, 4, and it only does it if I'm like pushing the second or third time. Hello, Adenzel on YouTube! So like, it doesn't work all the time when you push the buttons. So that's cool. So push 3, push 3, push 3, push 3, push 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 on the keyboard. It works on the keyboard a bit better. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like they haven't implemented event capturing properly. Have I still got my... What am I getting caught on? A leaf. They tried simplifying it too much. Well, even in SnowRunner, I am allowed to look around with my setup, but you have to use the mouse for it at Denzel. So, hooray for that. And this is on its minimum sensitivity, so I can't give you guys smooth movements. I'm trying not to move with the mouse much at all. The key bindings in this at Denzel are like abysmal, if they even work. Alright, see you in a bit, the Diesel. this way. Is this going to be okay? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Hold the mouse button 3, and it seems to work. It works every time when I'm holding the mouse button. Okay, that's too deep because it's not even showing me an icon for that. Up through the middle of this, I guess. Gotta go over that tower. Quick, 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 quick. Get through, get through. Okay, yeah, so it is, if I click the left mouse button, it will do it. So maybe I have to set up a macro instead of just using the 3 key. That's alright, I could do that offline. Again, I'm wrestling with the controls of the game, but I'm still having a lot of fun. This is good fun. So you said you're up to map 3, Fiak. One of the things that I have been seeing is that a lot of people are wanting to make the game more difficult, as in fuel, damage, that kind of stuff, and that to me sounds really cool, because at the moment it does feel like baby's first 4x4. I get through there maybe? Let's try. Like, I know they were trying to probably attract more people to it. Like, I don't like the, well, not don't like. I didn't play the Mud Runner series because it just wasn't for me. But it was something that sounded quite fun. Now that they've added a sort of a company, not a company thing, a logistics to it, it really, really asked something for me. So not good, but consistent with the series, says the Denzel. Traversing terrain in this game, Fiak, or in the other series?
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm.
Is it going to explode?
We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it.
It's a trap.
Storm and all.
Oh. Okay. Let's plot my route for next bit. Oh, I can't see my route. Okay, cool. Well, we're literally exploring it. This one. Oh. Like, my setup is now steering wheel and pedals. Thanks to Denzel, by the way, if you're still there. The Denzel's steering wheel. I've got my flight stick and my left-handed stick to control crane stuff, but I had to use joystick gremlin to make it an axis into an A, S and D. So it's not, it's digital, it's not analog detection or anything, so. Should we go this way? Let's see how the coast goes. Oh, that's a lot of water over there. Oh, how did your surgery go, Fia? Or do you mean something else? Because I'm pretty sure you were talking about something a while ago. Oh my god. Okay. Might be getting it that way. Let's just scout it out a bit more. Just in recovery mode. It's good to hear that you're okay though. Right, bit of a mud slip there. No mouse smoothing with the camera movements. Again, apologising, it's making you sick. Suck it up, cupcake is what I have to say, but hey, it is annoying me too. Yeah, so other than the controls, this game has been very, very fun. This is a third stream of it. The first couple were only about an hour long to see if it's something I'd like before refunding it if I didn't. And yeah, no, definitely like it. I mean, it's pushing my GPU to 99% with the 4K textures, but yeah, so. Oh, hell. Let's check the ground first. And collapse on both sides, eh? So glad to hear that. It was kind of nice. Your sister posted to Discord to let us know what was up. My sister? I don't have a sister. Always wished SnowRunner had some sort of these mechanics. From your experience, Fiat, with playing SnowRunner, does it look like it would be trivial to add them in, or is it just... Oh, okay, right. So no, you're Wongstar, you're thinking of discus fish who overheated pretty much in short after rescuing someone from the fishing trip. Yeah, they're very, very ill. They were very, very ill, hospitalised and everything like that. I don't know the exact name of what it was that went wrong, but he got a temperature of... Well, he got a temperature of that would normally kill people. I remember thinking, hang on, that's not a good number. But that's apparently what it was. Converted it to Celsius from Fahrenheit, and I'm like, that's not ideal. It's okay. Everyone seems sick this year, I reckon. And last year was a terrible year for people being ill. There we go, I think we got here. That was a trip and a half. Holy God. Objects around, use the object scanner. Why does the camera setting have to be so bad? Sensitivity 0.1 and it just isn't. Whatever. Yeah, I can change the DPI, but then that'll mess with everything else.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Alright. New task. Oh, so we've got a cargo truck and we've got a gantry crane. send additional support to the transit network. Right, but we need to use this crane to move all these barrels out. Okay, yep, cool, no problem. Oh, okay, hang on. Before we do that, let's move the truck out of the way. That could have gone bad. Right. Let's move this way so it matches up with my with my joysticks. Yeah. Where am I putting these? Probably with the other ones. I'm just going to drop it. I feel like I want to, but probably not the best. Let's have a go. Okay. God damn it, I need a mod. Well, this one's easier than the other one, that's for sure. Got the crane. Oh, okay, okay. That's bad. Yeah, I technically have done the mission, but I have to put this down first. Ta-da. Ta-da? Oh, there's another one down there. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Here it goes. Is it in the way? No way. Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look at this. I could use my joystick like this, it's a little bit more sensitive. Oh, handbrake's off, no wonder I'm not moving. The winch at that. Yeah. Let's tie it off. Oop. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, don't worry about it. Yeah. Attach the winch, damn it. Off the damn boxes. Now, there's something over here, I think, that is blocking this. I just can't go any further. No. Oh, there's one. This maybe? They're just not in the way now? Is that okay then? You know what? Fine, I'll see if the trucks can get through that. Park you up here so they can get a bit further around. What's my mission? Additional support from the transit point. So, that's that. Reach location. Okay. Let's see if there's a better camera angle that I can use. Settings, camera, free mode, follow mode. And this should turn the camera when I turn? Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'll do. That way we'll get a smooth track. Ah, thanks for that. Yeah, I unfortunately figured it out eventually. There's some rocks. Right, the Tiger 6455B, wide bed, powerful engine, best bet to move sand around. Sand! turned off web protection on NordVPN to see if it helps with EC issues. Now it won't load due to easy energy. Oh my god. What were the issues you were having? Was it the one that was just kept on quitting you out? Let's park you to the side. Handbrake. And is this the sand truck? Yep. Dump truck can pour sand and fix damaged roads. Mouse controls the tipping angle, because of course it freaking does. Got it. And I have to hold it down because apparently the game thinks I'm on a console. Let's try the tipper first, eh? So hold that down. Oh, good, thanks. Why? I'd like a closed tipper, so that's 1 and 2, so... So, where can we refill? Why is it all so textured? Yeah, the game thinks I'm on a console. They get, like, this is when they make crossplay games. They design it for the console first because it's easier to go that direction and make it okay for the PC than it is to make a game for the PC. Then working on a console. Map layers, the quarries. SN quarry, yep. Oh, I see. In those radius, it just automatically fills sand. Oh, come on, game. Just make it like that circle for me, please. I like playing it on hardcore mode. That's me. Refill sand. But basically auto in it. I think simplified is the name of the game. Oh good, I'm glad that tipping is terrible too. That's what I've been looking forward to, is the tipping of the sand. I was going to say, actually, I've just noticed that is this quite loud through you guys' ears? It is, isn't it? Let's turn it down about 6 decibel. There we go. Sorry, I only just noticed the levels. Pushing 2, then I push 2 again, push 2 again, push... Fucking game. Right, fine, I'll just use this one. Oh my... Seriously? Well, I've got sand out at least. Wow. Oh, I can just refill sand here. Oh, that feels dirty. It starts tipping if you move forwards after raising a little? Really? Why? Okay. Oh good, so I've got absolutely no control over that. That's pretty fucking spectacular. Yep, my sand boobs look great. Use your dozer to flatten it. You know what? It's alright, that just means that I can look forward to the future with the games possibly better, right? Let's try that again from over here. Why? What? What? Okay. Oh, now it... Oh, boy. It just magically didn't come out, except for there. That's terrific. Depends on the angle. Yeah, I'll get used to it. I mean, I'm in bitchy, complaining mode at the moment, I think. Use your dozer. I don't have a dozer. Interact with the garage on your map to deploy it. Oh, right. Oh, yay! Finally, I get to get some vehicles. This is what I've been looking forward to. This is where your fleet vehicles are stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicles cannot be sold. Vehicles that have already been deployed are marked as a wheel. Alright. That's my crane. That's my dozer. Check out shop. You buy new vehicles from the shop. Some of them may be locked. The vehicle may be locked because you haven't got a high enough rank, and I need to unlock the rusty version. Okay. Cool. I think we've all got one here. Oh, the dozer. Attack with a 0. That means Scout. Oh, the Invictus. I've got the DLC. I want to buy that though. Just realised. Nope. There's all my money in the game. Bigger crane. Or truck. A asphalt flattener or something. So lots of stuff. Gotcha. So we want to deploy you. Deploy. Oh. Engine oil. Where am I? I am here, so I want to go that way. Okay. How about I don't do that though? Oh, we're getting horrible frame rate. Well, just for a split second there. Okay, that's alright. Oh, look at that. I'm using my joystick to turn a little bit. That's the way you do it. Oh, ah. That's not how you do that. So I've got things set up for cinematic stuff. So I've just repurposed it for things like the crane, and so because I've done that, I can actually like use the joystick like this for camera panning, and use the follow mode. It looks like, and it'll re-straighten out. So look down, up, look down. Probably shouldn't do it too much, it'll confuse me. Sand's coming up. Hello, Drake! I have not been streaming for a long time, but I miss you, buddy! I need more training. I need to learn how to fight a pilot. I think I've done all I can with pure skill. To construct a drivable stretch of road from piles of sand, select grader mode and sand flattening. Oh, GTA 5 roleplay, that sounds fun. I have looked at it a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, the handbrake's on. I knew that. Shush. Pouring sand over compromised city. It takes some patience. Yeah, you're damn right. Yeah. Let's see, can I flatten that out more? That's what I want. Looks like I kind of can. You can have the sand auto done for mission roads. I don't want to do that, Fiat. I want to do all of it. All of it. I'm a control freak. I say that now, yeah, there's just so many roads and stuff, man. Look at this, huh? Push that sand. I was worried when I was watching people do this that it wasn't going to be volumetric and sort of voxel based, but it looks like it is because I can shift more of the sand from the back further forwards, which I was worried that I couldn't do. I like having nice flat roads. Flat roads, Wongstar. Roads. Sheesh. Mind out of the gutter, lady. I like flat roads and I cannot lie. Other brothers can't deny. When a dumper walks in with a trailer that's too thin. No. Oh, okay, Fiat. So, is this truck strong enough to go over the mud itself, or do I have to do the reversing thing, which was cancer before? I'll just wait till you answer if you're there. Be grand. Fair enough. Oh yeah. I'm okay with that. That was alright. And I could refill the sand from there, can I? Oh, I don't really want to do that. No, I'm not role-playing. You guys will just get sick of me doing role-playing if I was going back to the thing to get sand and then going back here. And as Fiat said, it'll get old real quick. Trucks better than Scouts. Well, they have got huge wheels and like a lot of torque. I'd have to talk to Misk about how trucks like this and stuff work in real life. Actually, I'm pretty sure my uncle was a army driver, and I think, or maybe my uncle Garth. I thought it was. Can't remember which one, but I know one of them drove army vehicles, and they're really good at it. So, Can I get more sand, please? Truck World Australia. Fill again, and then we'll do one more dump of sand on this lot, flatten it down, and then we'll go to the second lot. Look at that. Oh, still got a little bit of a gap there. Fine. In this one, Fiat, engine types, tyres and stuff like that. Is that what the other ones had? I'm sure I heard someone saying that there was a lot more customization, but I kind of thought they meant something else when they said customization in the game. Snow Runner. Man, this is actually quite fun. I know it looks a bit different to what I normally play. All you first-person shootery people out there and Sims, but this, you gotta understand, this is actually a lot of fun. And you wouldn't want me to take away. You wouldn't want to take away my fun, would you? Right? No one wants that. No one wants a sad death. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are people out there that do want a sad death, but too bad. See, this is looking great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a road. It's got sand. It's the beginnings of a new world. This is the boys and their toys. It is, isn't it, Wildstar? Like, this is veritably Tonga trucks for adults. And Drake coming in before, I play a lot of played some War Thunder with him. He's a very, very, very good fighter pilot. And yet again, that's just, you know, boys with their big airplanes and pew, pew, pew. I heard someone say one time that men never stop playing with their toys, they just get more expensive. And yeah, that hit hard. Okay, still enough sand for this one, so we'll just park you over here, Mr. Truck. Oh, no, not the water! Not the water! Oh, okay. I should be in marching mode, but I can't really. Yeah, get rid of this tree. Get out of here. Yeah. Now normally, if I was role-playing this, even though I could refill sand, this is what I would do, right? So I'd go broom, broom. Wait a second, why is follow mode going backwards? A little bit. And I'd actually go back to the quarry, go here, and refill from here. However, I'm going to do that when I've got spare time and we're not doing a new stream for the week. Don't want to chase off people who are watching. Actually, if people are watching this, then they're either friends and family or people who really like trucks. Did you get this when it came out, Fiat? Pre-order, yeah. Oh, so I heard there was some special thing you got if you pre-ordered it, which, well, I didn't do because I didn't know whether I'd like it. I did want to play it multiplayer. I've got another friend who I'm wanting to get with it as well. And it is this button. Yeah, that's the ticket. Came out the day after my surgery. Oh no. How long was your surgery and did you get put under or was it just a local? Fiat plays I mean Fiat can probably answer for himself, but from what I've seen, Fiat likes playing some games similar to me, but also a lot of farm simulator, some boat and fishing ones. I think I've watched them play some Pirates of the Caribbean kind of style kind of things. Yeah, so similar, but also has a different side. I think the whole reason why I even saw Fiat's channel in the first place was a game that we both enjoy called Star Sector, which is it's not quite obscure now, but when I started watching it, it was a very, very odd game to see someone else playing. So it instantly got me looking at his stream. Star Sector, one of my favourites. They work in logistics in real life. Wow. I have a substantially large amount of technical issues for a person who's competent and qualified with them. To be fair, I'm qualified in software more than I am hardware, but so I think I might go for the start over here. Come on, it's about. There we go. Low gear. Woohoo! Let's flatten that stuff down here. Oh, there's some concrete and stuff over here. Cool, that's good to note for later. Concrete slabs and I don't know what else that would be. Find out later, I guess. Admin mode fixed the launcher. Oh, God. Are you playing some Star Citizen tonight, are you? I've been noticing stability, which is what they said they were going to focus on, has been really improving, so I'm quite happy with the way they've been going with things. Which is a shame, because I love complaining. go over the side here and push this stuff a little bit into the middle. Man, this is like playing with a computerized sand pit. God. Makes me feel like I'm 5 again. It is so much fun. Fiark's having issues with getting onto Star Citizen servers, but Star Citizen's always going to have... I don't know, it feels weird sometimes. Some people will have absolutely no issues with a certain patch, and then there's others who just have all of the issues. It's like a all or nothing kind of gambit with that game. There we go, I reckon that's a flat enough side there. Yeah. Ta-da! I love taking Gabe's conkers down to Belmont Plate. Did you play with the Tonka trucks? Did you play with the Tonka trucks, 1 star? Alright, so I think we've flattened that down. Where else do we have to go? I think they'll easily be able to get that to there. Anything muddy about around here? No. Right, logistics. Or pick up first. Send additional support to the transport. The point, infrastructure route. Yeah. No. Start plotting. We have to change that one. Yeah, I think. Right. Okay. I've got different controls than I did before. Oh my god. To race them down the hill. I could really imagine some Tonka trucks go through someone's car window. We have to move these trucks off further off the road. Dispatch vehicles, and what I will do is I'll get in the grader, drive the route myself. See if there's anything I need to move out of the way. In fact, I will just move them out of the way anyway. So, mode. Menu. Oh, I'm creating more mud. That's terrific. Hey, buddy. Just go around. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to help. It's not working well. There's a lot of rocks around here. Oh, hey, they got there, I think.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river. And
Do
that
we?
means we need a bridge.
We need to make a
I
bridge.
don't suppose you've built a bridge before.
I have not made
right?
a bridge.
Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
From the harbour to the warehouse base. Here we go. Warehouse. Okay, we've got much damage over there. A little bit. Yes, right there. We have to fill in that one if we wanted to get to... What did it say? Send a concrete convoy with concrete to the harbour base. Yeah, let's do that one. Which means some sand down there in the water. Let's check our vehicle, see if we can get a better dump truck. So I do like the dump. Shop. Oh. Is that the rusty version? Not for sale, not for sale. Must be. Called the Voron. Look at it. Got a capacity of 8 tons. 3234. 2124. So it's more stable, mobile, and okay. What? Oh, well, I've got to use you a lot. May as well, right? Excellent. Let's try out our new vehicle. So let's retain me. Bring it back in. Yes. Get this one out. Deploy. Yeah, there we go. See, we've got the colours and stuff it needs. Pretty in pink. Gotta get some sand for this job. There's a movie called Pretty in Pink. Okay. I'm sure I knew that. That's why I said that, right? Let's go get some sand. No, I don't have to go all this way. So was I remember the Breakfast Club at least. Boo. Bought the wrong truck, didn't I? I did too. Boo. I meant the Tiger. Oh. There it is there. That's what I was meant to buy. 332 for that one. What have we got? Two, two, one. Chain two. And sure. Now I've got only pocket money. I mean, I'm sure I would have needed. Right. Deploy. Oh, it comes with sand, so I don't actually have to go to where I was thinking. South here to fill in that there so we can get concrete slabs. There, along there. Yep. Alright. Once we've flattened down this area over here, okay, it's pretty muddy everywhere, isn't it? And that'll be the stream for today. But still got a while to go because lots here. Oh yeah, we've got to fix there as well. Oh right, that means I need to grab the Cronenwork. Just one second. Someone's motioning. And back. Get out of the way, rock. Shoot. There's a lot of rocks along here. And there goes my attempt at trying to push a whole lot of them out of the way. Did not work very well. There's one of the transports, the AI transports, let's go past. Don't honk your horn at me, mate. On it, I'm going to pretend he was saying hello and not get out of the way. There we go. That should be able to push them to the side there like that. Far above it. Yeah, that's the way. Can these catch these little rocks here? What do they do? A little bit. It did. Excellent. So, we need to... It's not even down properly now. Down. Oh good, I'm making my pit again. Damn it. You know what? Those rocks can stay there. I'm making it worse. debris on the side there, but I'm not sure if I need to clear that out. I'm going to go to this muddy spot first. Then once we've laid the sand down, that'll be my stream for tonight. But I reckon that sand will just go over the top. Yeah, I reckon they can. Like, put that in the brake position. Let's grab it into the dump truck. I'm actually thinking I should probably dust dump all of it there because that's a massive pull. Come on, camera, do your auto focus or not. Ooh, don't tip the truck over. Low gear. Whew. Wonder if that sand's going to do. Just going to give it a good surface at least. That's right, don't push it with the handbrake on. Why do you. This follow mode is just the opposite of follow. See how much sand we got. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll need another dump truck. We'll need another dump truck. So that is so much fun. I'm going to end the stream here and I'll park up. Look at my lonely little truck. Bought the wrong one, but whatevers. Thank you very much everyone for being here today. Thank you for those on YouTube hanging out. We've only just started on YouTube, so I'll talk to you all later. We will be doing Tommy Tough Gun Thursday. Which will be Wednesday for the rest of the world, and that's where I'll be playing some very hard difficulty FPSs probably. 7 Days to Die or Project Zomboid, maybe even Helldivers, don't know. Thank you very much. Pretend there's a right end screen.